Hi Aquarius, and welcome to your love reading for March 2018. So what I've done here is I've already pulled the cards, and there's a few reasons why. I hope you don't mind. Most of my viewers know me enough to know don't tend to do it this way, but it just sort of happened and there's very little that I can do about it. Okay, so very interesting love reading really. Aquarius. So I've made it a very simple reading. So one column is you, the other column is who you're dealing with, if it's someone that you're interested in, a relationship, or what's coming to you. Okay, you've got one very interesting reading here. The central card is the Six of Wands. Okay, so the Six of Wands is about a very significant victory, but it comes after the Fives. The Fives are that very stressful. So some of you might have been in a relationship scenario that's been quite tense. The Six of Wands is the coming out, the triumph, okay? You know, Aquarius, I am a little bit confused about what's going on for you. I'm an Aquarius, by the way, and I do know what's going on for me. So, but mentally, you're the Five of Cups, like you've given up, okay? Emotionally, you're the Seven of Cups, confused, feeling that you've given up, feeling that you've sort of lost hope for things. But then comes this King of Wands, okay? And the King of Wands came out, stuck together with the Wheel of Fortune, which is obviously some sort of benevolent turn of events with this King of Wands. Doesn't have to be a fire sign person. The King of Wands is it's a very hot, very intense attraction, okay? There's something very strange going on with this relationship. I don't know if some of you have been dealing with someone who's already been in a relationship or they've been unavailable for multiple reasons, or even you've not met them yet, because quite often we're not in relationships because obviously the persons and circumstances and our destinies haven't met yet. I think that's about to change. How they're approaching you is the Eight of Cups, which means they're no longer having fulfillment in their current life circumstances. The Eight of Cups is the questing card. Someone who's in search of the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups, I know it sounds like a cliche, but it's whatever they call it the happy ever after card. I don't like calling it that, but it's got a rainbow, which means after the storm comes this freedom, this understanding why. But them approaching you mentally is the Eight of Cups. Is that you might not be able to see this happening because you're in the Five of Cups, which is feeling lost, feeling regret, feeling remorseful, feeling, oh my gosh, nothing's happening. But it's because you cannot see this coming, okay? Because emotionally, they're approaching you as their happy ever after, by the way. Cliche, I know, but the Ten of Cups is the conclusion to the Ace of Cups. So what begins is a feeling, grows and grows and grows, till it becomes quite overwhelming that the person can only make their way to you, okay? And the outcome for them is the Lovers. So it's a strange picture here. And me being an Aquarius, I can understand what this is for me, you know. Liking someone who's not been available is one of the pictures, but by the looks of it, they might become more available, okay? So by the time you're emotionally the Seven of Cups, which means you're a little bit confused, you're unsure about this connection. Some of you might be meeting this King of Wands, because how this process is going to unfold for you is you've got 3 twos. 2 of Cups is the outcome, which is obviously about how the other person views you as the lovers, okay? 2 of the same cards, minor version of a major. But you also got the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Discs. The 2 of Swords is that feeling of non-action, that nothing's happening. Yeah, so a feeling of loss, 5 of Cups, a feeling of there's nothing moving. Something is always moving. Even if we feel, oh my God, there's no one in sight, life is always taking us towards our destiny. That's how we do astrology readings, by the way. That's how we do tarot. But astrology readings are a bit more better on specific timings. You get the 2 of Discs, the 2 of Swords, leading to the 2 of Cups. So there's definitely a feeling here, oh my God, nothing's moving, everything feels hopeless. And then there's a complete transformation of this energy. And it's all about timing, because the Wheel of Fortune's a clock, by the way. So why is the King of Wands looking at the Wheel of Fortune? Yes. That is the King of Wands energy. This is about passion. This is about attraction. The person who's approaching you sees you very, very clearly as the Lover's card. Not always, but the fact that the 10 of Cups is their emotions towards you, Aquarius, is really, really clear. But that's how they're feeling, and it's ending in the 2 of Cups. But it's going to be a strange old month of feeling nothing's happening. Yeah? That sort of 2 of Swords, and all the 2s represent regaining balance, regaining a sense of equilibrium, of peace. And you know what, Aquarius, that is always, it's when we let go that the person appears, and you can't teach someone how to let go. Our general reading had exactly the same energy of this, because if I remember right, our gift was the 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords is a gift of not controlling. It's about letting go and letting things progress and build in their own sweet time. And this is a classic reading of things building to such an intense point of passion, by the way. I'm going to ask what connects all these cards together. Look at that. The 4 of Wands, threshold, attraction. It's a threshold card, and a threshold is when we cross one portal to another, and we enter into a whole new stage of our lives. And that's definitely about love and definitely about passion. So why is the 5 and the 8 of Cups? So what's going on with both these people's state of minds? Yeah, 9 of Wands. Very guarded energy. So because that 9 of Wands is standing between the 2 of you, Aquarius, are in this emotional feeling of hopelessness and confusion. And they're in the 8 of Cups. But it looks like to me that what you're looking for is looking for you. And it looks like to me that it's making its way to you. But the person has to go through a little bit of a dark night, because they're going into the moon. And when you go into the moon card, you're leaving behind all the certainty in order to enter into a period of the unknown. But they're clearly and completely walking towards you. So I'm not sure if this resonates with you, or if it does or it doesn't. I'm not sure. It totally resonates with me. There's almost a sense of just when you feel all is lost, everything starts to move for you. really beautiful reading. It might be to the end of March before things start to move. Check out the weekly readings and we'll see how things move forward for us. Okay, Aquarius, loads of love and speak to you next week. Bye.